going to start off by making the actual wreath itself. So I'm going to use this green colour here, but you could use a darker green if you wanted to. You want to make your slip knot. Get this onto your hook, and you're going to start off by chaining 10. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And then what you want to do is insert your hook into the first chain, which is this one here. So put your hook into that first chain, yarn over, pull through both, and then that makes your circle. So once you've got your circle, what you want to do is just yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, so you're just chaining 2, and this is going to count as your first double crochet. So if you're in the US, this is a single crochet, and you're actually going to do another 19 into the center of this circle, so this counts as 1, so there'll be 20 altogether. So insert your hook into the middle circle, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both, and then just continue to do this all the way round until you have 20 double crochets or single crochets if you're in the US. So just pause the video here and come back to me once you've done your 20th stitch. I've now done 20 double crochets all the way round. Well, I've chained 2, which counts as 1, and then done 19 double crochet. So I then insert my hook into the top chain of the initial chain 2 that we did for this round. So insert, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through both. And at this point we are going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and this is going to class as a treble. So treble in the UK, this would be a double in the US. So in this round we're actually going to do 2 trebles in one space and then a double and a double. So I'll just show you what I mean by that. So this would class as a treble. Yarn over, insert your hook into that same chain space, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2 trebles in that same space. I'm then going to do 2 double crochets in the next 2 chain spaces. So I insert my hook into the next chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then insert my hook into the next chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I'm going to do 2 trebles in this next chain space. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and once more yarn over into the same chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I'm going to do 2 doubles in the next 2 chain spaces. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, insert your hook into the next space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then 2 trebles into the next chain space again. Now what this does is it gives a slightly wavy edge to your wreath. I've seen some where they're just a straight circle, so the same all the way round, so it's more rounded, but I just prefer to give it a little bit more something to it. If you decided that you wanted to just have it all round, instead of doing your doubles you could just stick with doing trebles all the way round. So pause the video and work your way round to the very beginning, and I shall meet you back there. So when you go all the way round, you might find that you only have a chance to do 1 double crochet, which is single crochet in the US, in the last space, which is absolutely fine. And what you want to do now is start chaining your hook. I've chained about 20, but you can obviously chain this as big as or small as you want. So once you've done your chain, go to the bottom of the chain and insert your hook. Pull those two pieces close together, and you might just want to alter your tension slightly. Grab your yarn, pull it through both loops on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through again and snip off. So that has made the base of your wreath. Now I actually crocheted this in as I was working round, so I can go ahead and snip this off, and then I'm going to take my darning needle and I'm going to sew in the end here. So I've attached my darning needle and I'm just going to pop it or weave it in and snip it off. So that's the base done, and now we're going to add the little bow, which is really simple to do. To do your bow, you want to make your slip knot, and you just want to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one more, so 7 in total. So you are going to skip the last loop on the hook and then insert your hook into the next loop from the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then just do your double crochet all the way along all of those loops on the hook. So you should end up with 6. Can be a bit fiddly, so you just have to take your time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last chain, or the additional chain that we did on the foundation chain, will class as your 6th double crochet. Chain 1, turn your work, and then you're going to work your way across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this first one will class as a double crochet. So insert your hook to the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, all the way till the end. Now once you've got to the end, yarn over, pull through, and then snip off, pull nice and tight, and I'm just going to sew in these ends to the work. Now if you ever get a really short piece that you feel that you're going to get it on and then you can't turn your needle, what I do is actually put my needle in first, thread the needle, and then pull through. It does take a little bit of wiggling, but it will go through. So now this is ready to make into our bow, and we're just going to sort of pinch it in the middle here. So you want to take a long piece of your red yarn, and you want to thread your needle on one end, and you're just going to wrap your yarn around this piece here. It can be a bit fiddly, but you want to tie a knot in one side. And just wiggle it around just to make sure it's in the center. And then once you've got it in the centre, you can then do another knot just to secure. And we are going to wrap this yarn around the bow a few more times. You're then going to take the other side and put it underneath the back of the bow. So pull through, put it through again, pull through. This time don't pull tight all the way because you want to hook your needle through the middle, pull nice and tight to make a knot. And that is your bow. So you have just got to attach this to here. So you've already got it threaded on. You want to put your needle in anywhere around the top, pull it through and it will bring it up here. And then you just want to sew it on. So I'm just going to go back through the back of the bow, pull it tight and then hook through the back. And you can do that as many times as you want in order to make sure it's secure. Once you've finished, I usually just go underneath this loop here, don't pull it all the way tight, and then make a knot. You can do that a couple of times if you want to. I'm just going to go back through and snip off my last piece there. And I'm going to do the same with this piece here. I'm just going to sew that in and snip it off. And there you have your mini wreath. You could use this on a garland or as Christmas tree decorations. You can do absolutely anything you want to it. You can add a bit more embellishment around the edge if you wanted to. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, getting in the Christmas spirit. Thank you very much for watching and I shall see you again next time. Bye!